Jill, and I'm here today to launch my Yellow Ribbon campaign for little Albie. I'm appealing for your help and any information, however small, from anyone watching this. On Tuesday the 19th of May 2015 at approximately 2:45, my little Albie, a white adult male toy poodle who's 10 inches high, got out from a friend's house in Denby Road, East Ham, E6 while we were on a visit. The schools were starting to come out and it had begun raining, so he may have gotten wet. Please, can you think back to then? Did you see him? Did you see somebody pick him up? Did you see someone with him maybe at a bus stop? Is there someone around you now who's suddenly got a white male adult toy poodle then, when they'd never mentioned doing so? Can you hear or see a small dog where there wasn't one before? They may be keeping him in a shed or a garage or an outhouse, or tied up in the back garden for long periods of time. Maybe you're a dog groomer and have got a new customer. Poodles aren't that common these days. They may be trying to disguise him as a Bichon or a Bichon Poodle cross. He isn't. When Albie got out, he was wearing an orange envy floral collar, which had a stiff catch that wasn't easy to get off. Attached to that was a green metal tag. On one side was my home telephone number, on the other it said microchipped. All it would have taken was one phone call, just one phone call. I would very happily have given them a very generous finder's fee to buy their own dog if that was what they wanted to do. However, when they decided to remove his collar and ignore the information that was on it, they crossed a line. He's not with his legal or rightful owner. Poodles are a very highly intelligent and high maintenance breed that I've kept for over 50 years, and I have very serious concerns about his current well-being and welfare. By 10 o'clock the next day, we were back in East Ham, E6, postering all the roads, schools and parks. Before that, by 9 AM that morning, I'd informed the dog warden, who I hadn't been able to get hold of the night before, and the microchipping company. He was also on various missing websites. Whoever has him now is selfish and without conscience. Think of how you would feel if your most treasured, precious possession were lost, not returned, stolen. No doubt they'll turn on the tears and say they've become attached to him. He's not theirs to become attached to, legally or morally. They may even say they've had him scanned. They're lying, they haven't. They've shown by their behaviour that they deserve exactly the same consideration that they have shown me and Albie over the last 9 months. None. They didn't pick him to share their life with. They didn't rub his little face and ears when he was teething, or his tummy when he had wind. And they certainly didn't pay for him. I'm not interested in any sob story or excuses from them. Like a great many others, my boy was my only and constant companion. He's my world. From the day he went missing, my life has been totally devastated. My home is silent and empty, and I'm heartbroken. All I want is my little Albie back. I'm now offering a large reward for information leading to the safe return to my arms of little Albie. Contact in the strictest confidence 0844 8003 220, that is Dogs Lost, and quote the ID number 87102, or call 01708 551282 or 07905 259 324. Please consider coming forward. After the terrible anguish they've caused me in the last 9 months, whoever has him now is not deserving of pity, sympathy or loyalty. This is just mine and Albie's story, and in the course of that story I've walked miles and met a lot of great people. In the 9 months since he went, some 4,000 plus dogs in the UK have gone missing, been stolen, many leaving children crying themselves to sleep, or elderly or disabled, bewildered and heartbroken. This is just my rough estimate based on 3 websites: Dogs Lost, Murphy's Army and Harvey's Army. There are many more local websites. All of these are manned by volunteers, all of whom never give up. If we do give up and walk away, where exactly does it end? I, for one, am not prepared to do this and let those who are in the wrong win. Once again I ask you please to come forward and help me get my darling boy home where he belongs. It's all I want.